Hey YouTube, it's the Jenny B. This video is for Reborn Love for Life, and this is my entry video for the contest, and this is how I got into Reborns. I've always liked dolls and been sort of a collector. I had many dolls when I was a kid. I used to dress them up and, you know, take them places, take pictures of them and stuff like that. And I have 3 or 4 of my Cabbage Patches from when I was little, plus a couple of vinyl dolls that I had when I was little that I loved and I've saved through the years. When I got pregnant and after I had my daughter, I wanted another baby. Probably when she was about 3, I started looking on the internet for a doll like a Baby Think It Over, which you know, isn't that realistic, but you know, still needs to be cared for. And Baby Think It Overs were way too expensive for me, so I found something called a neonate. Basically, it was about the same thing as Baby Think It Over. Did the same type of thing, except it cost much less, and it had an on and off switch. So I purchased a neonate, a little boy, and I named him Aiden. I you know, took him out, bought him a car seat, and bought clothes for him and all that, and I took care of him for a while. And then I kind of got out of playing with him, whatever. I had him until recently. I just recently sold him on eBay, so he could have a new mommy that would take care of him and play with him and stuff. I found the actual Reborns when I was at that time when I was looking for the Baby Think It Over on eBay, and I ended up you know, not buying them. So that was about 10 years ago. About in January, I decided that I wanted to get a realistic looking doll, and I went on eBay and I went on YouTube, and that started my Reborn collection that I have now. I purchased Austin from eBay in January. I also purchased another one to look like him, which I did with red hair, which was his twin, Ashton. Then I purchased Ethan, which is the one that I traded, and that was for my daughter. And then I purchased Emery, all from the same artist within like a week or 2 of each other. When I received Austin in the mail, I thought he was the greatest thing in the world, and you know, fell in love with him and enjoyed, you know, playing with him and dressing him up and all that. Then I bought Ariella off of eBay, which she would be my next. She would have been my probably second baby that I bought. She was quite a bit more than Austin was. So when I received her in the mail, I noticed things about Austin that were not correctly done. Some of his veining is really dark, and his painting is nice, but not as good as some of the dolls that I've seen. Also, his rooting is really not very well, so I ended up purchasing Julian from eBay. In Love with Reborn, In Love with Reborns 1114 was, or 1123 was the one that made him, and she's now In Love with Reborns 1214. She had put him on her channel, and I seen him and fell in love with him. He is my only boy that's in my family right now, and he is definitely my favorite. I took him with me to Florida, and I spent a lot of time with him. I also, let's see, hang on, I'm looking at my notes. After that, I only purchased, the only Reborn that I purchased was Bentley, and so I have 4 Reborns in my Reborn family, and they are Julian, Emery, Bentley, which are the same kit, but they look different, and Ariella. And I still have Ashton and Austin, but you know, I don't have them in my family right now. I just have them. And that's how I got into Reborns. I made a YouTube channel. I don't upload a lot of videos, but I do upload some. Thanks for watching.